baba yetu yetulie mbinguni yetu yetu amina baba yetu yetulie kunjina lako litukuzwe.
Welcome back to the SNES library. I'm the curator, and last time on Civilization we have built the Apollo program in Boston, which means we can now start building the pieces of our spaceship. Not sure how long that's going to take. Also, on Black Horse Island... Oh, that's my ship. On Black Horse Island, more cities. There's a bunch of camels land in St. Louis. It was a bit weird. Yeah, but I think that's all we're going to do here. I don't know. I mean, the game feels almost over now. I do want to, like, I mean, this is the training game, so I want to get as much out of it as possible, of course. I still want to see what's down the religion tech tree, if I can. Alright, the barracks. You still didn't have barracks somehow. The bustling metropolis of Washington. And you should also actually... Yeah, you built the SS computer. Yeah, do that. Philly made a barracks. Also didn't have one. Okay, now you build the computer. I'm gonna switch this whole thing around here. You built the computer. Washington. You make the one that costs the least. The structure. And Boston, you switch over to the one that costs the most, because you're my main production city. You're awesome. So you make the most difficult one to make. The module. Okay, this random as ship, your mission is complete. You know, I wonder if you could settle on the South Pole. That would be like the most boring shit thing, because it would just be a straight line of land. But you are supposed to go here to the new city and guard it. But are those 3 spaceships parts all I'm gonna need? Knowing my luck, there's gonna be one part that I need that needs a tech that requires, like, something laid down the religion tech tree as a requirement. For some reason. Oh! It is the year 2000. Oh, this feels so somber now. Can I buy you the granary? Yes, I can. The mood has completely changed. This is going to space music for sure. It's like I'm already there. Right, also last time something was made obsolete by the advent of religion, even though I didn't have it yet. I think that may be because someone else got religion. I didn't think it worked that way, but at the same time, are they really that far behind on difficulty 2? I mean, it's crazy. I know they get heavy penalties on how long it takes, and I get a massive bonus. But still. Okay, you need a barrack. I can't get over the music, man. I just can't. It's impossible to be gotten over. Alright, seriously, this one settler dude. How long is it gonna take you to build a fucking forest? It's crazy. Okay. No, Home city. You are now a Cincinnatian rifleman. And you too. Is that even gonna work in here? I mean, we have one person, right? Now you don't make any shield. Okay, you have enough. Okay. Once you grow, though, in 6 turns, you'll be good. Man, this 10 million people. We made it 10 million. Oh, this music, it makes me so somber. What is? It's so good. It's so soft. I really feel it. This whole space. It feels so close, even though I'm not doing anything. Detroit Thanksgiving. Okay, you have to center here for now. Defend here, but Detroit, you only have one now, right? Because I sent both of you guys over? Yes, so you make one more. Oh man. I can't get over this music, man. It's like all the tension has been lifted off my shoulders. Everything seems so peaceful. Even though Grand Noodleton is probably still at a massive war. And I haven't met most of their civilizations at all. We have discovered fusion. Ha! Now we can only get one. Now we have to get religion. Okay, fine. Fine. Have some guy in Atlanta look out to the sea and be like, hey, dude, what if God? And everyone's minds will be blown. Dude, what if God? Won't necessarily help us go to get to space, but I don't know what it's gonna do. And I plan to find out. So what is my money sitch? I make 23 per turn. Can I raise that? Oh, I lose so much. My god, the fluctuation. If I had more trade routes, maybe. Because, I mean, you do get like 2 to 3. If we just calculate with 2, it's 14 per turn. I mean, it's not much, but it adds up, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Detroit has done giving thanks. Marketplace in New Orleans. Well done. What is your size? Okay, you're still good on size. Let's give you a library. A library. New Orleans Thanksgiving. Good job. You celebrate. Celebrate the 21st century. Oh, the SS structure has been made. Whoa! What am I looking at? Population 0, support energy, mass 100 tons, fuel. Flight time 5 years, 0% success. Okay, In future Civ games, space travel has been made easy. You just build the shit and you're done, you win. Apparently now it's... You build parts to maybe shorten the flight time. And if you wanted to take a risk, you can take off early. Right now success is... Am I gonna need more than one structure then? I mean, this is one thing, it's probably not gonna... Yeah, I mean, I can build more structure. What? Modules and... Oh! 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 Allows the construction of spaceship modules and components. So these are modules and components, and I put them on a structure. Fuel. Okay, this is proportional, so I need 2 of these. And the modules are life support, solar panels, living quarters. There's a 3. Okay, it's not gonna be that simple then. Okay! Damn, well, washing, you don't do that then. You... Should I invest in the manufacturing? I think I should. Yeah, you make a manufacturing plant. This will double your shield output, right? That'll be good. SS Lincoln. Can I look at that? Yes, I can. Crazy. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't... Wow. Oh, wait. I'm building a component and a module, though, so Washington needs to keep checking out structures. Otherwise, there won't be space for them, right? You need to keep checking out structures for now. Okay, you might have forest here. It's gonna give Buffalo 1 extra shield. What is with these unhappy people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what? Buffalo? What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, I guess you don't have a Colosseum, do you? Let's get you that. I can't give them any more forests though, because that would reduce their food by 1 and then they would starve. I mean, the 3 extra shield is massive, right? That is... makes Buffalo a viable city. So, okay, so... do you need to do anything else? Are we good? I think we're good. I mean... I can give Washington more forests, right? What is everyone even building? You make a factory, recycle center, factory. No, I think you board the ship. And you wait there. Okay, Detroit has its defense back. So now you... What do you need? Library. Yeah, you get a library. I have a lot of money. Can I buy so much stuff? Yes, sure. What about the other fine folks here? Ooh, no, let's not do that. Detroit obviously just got a new one that would be way too expensive. Yes, let's get that. Ooh, yeah, let's get that. Ooh, no. Okay, that should be it for this turn. Buffalo made a Coliseum. Right, because I bought that. Now you only have 3 unhappy people. That's much better. And now your like production time is also decent, thanks to the 3 extra shield. It's insanity. You still don't really need a barracks because it's gonna take you way too long to make anything. Marketplace. How big are you? 7? You don't grow that fast. You can build a library too. You don't need the aqueduct yet. You have shitty building. You're pretty bad about that actually. Do make 2 shield. Do I want to invest in doubling that with a manufacturing plant? It takes 160 turns! That would double the speed of everything else. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! Hey, they like that! We are building a manufacturing plant right now. Good for you. Little Cincinnati. You get your temple. Is it... What? Alright. I would love to give you extra shield, but you have the potential to grow really fast. Then you're gonna get that... Oh wait, what is this one gonna be? 2 food. Ooh, this one's fine. It's 2008. What a time to be alive. You done Thanksgiving? No. No. Wait, yes. I want to know where I can make more settlers, actually. That's the wrong window. You can't afford it. The settlers gonna take 2 food. I mean, Washington has lots of food spare. You can make like 2 more. Wait, you don't need an entertainer. Have a taxman, sure. Oh god. I mean, we do need those structures. Can someone else make them? What about you, Philly? Aren't you really good at what you do? Oh, you're building a component. Well, that's why you... Yeah, you are really good. That's why I make the expensive stuff. Atalanta... Oh, you have the... Oh, you make 6 shield? Six shields not very much, though. And you do have the ship, that's why you lose 1 extra shield. Huh. What is your production level like? 3! Oh, that's nothing. Oh, no, no, no. You take 5 turns at the other structure. Okay, it's gonna be done before that. That's good. I was worried. And we wouldn't have the place for that. Spaceship is very complicated, man. I had no idea. Religion has been discovered in 2010 or so. M Chapel, a Jezebel Cathedral. What are those gonna do now? Future... Oh, we needed religion for future tech. How unrealistic is that? Why would we care about religion to make future tech? Propulsion. What does a cathedral do? For unhappy people become happy. Yep. Underneath that I have luxuries. The Jezebel Cathedral. Unhappy people in all cities of the continent decreased by 2. That's also very good. And this is already obsolete. M Chapel. Increase the effect of churches until the development of communism. Well, we already have that. You start checking out structures, apparently. Apparently we need those, like a lot of them. And he's not connected right now, huh? I mean, I can't really move him. I can't really build that myself. Ow. And we're probably gonna need more than 1 propulsion unit and more than 1 fuel. Oh yeah, yeah. It's very complicated. I mean, this is where a large civilization comes in handy, because then you can like have all your cities work together on that. But now I have like 3 cities working on it. That's really not enough. And they don't count as wonders, so I can't have caravans to go in and help. It's 2013. Doesn't the game end at some point? Like, I don't know, 2100, 2200, something around that time? Herodotus wrote, "The better and powerful civilizations, I'm second." Well, I guess it's just the size of the military. I mean, I just defend. No one bothers me. And its structure. It's so connected, though. Why didn't you connect to here? Oh, it's 200 tons. It's gonna take 10 years. Well, I guess because the propulsion unit isn't connected. I mean, I guess propulsion would decrease that? I don't know. You make settlers. Like 3 or so. Well, how many can you sustain? You already have 1 out. You can make 2 more. You can sustain 2 more. Boston made an SS module. We need habitation. Ah! We're gonna need 4 structures for that! Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while, I think. Jesus. Okay, no, you can't make a settler. Yeah, let's check out more structures, it's probably very important. You can make 1 settler. You totally can. Once that is done, Philly makes 1. Atlanta, you don't. Oh, you Buffalo. You can't, no. Okay. So 2 from Washington, 1 from Philly. And we'll have 4 people cultivating Black Holes Island. So that maybe they can help with the spaceship. Because this takes longer than I thought. I thought we just built the 3 things and we're done. Oh no. Oh no, we have to actually build that thing. Great library was made in Sparta. Sparta in Germany. The St. Louis Aqueduct. How much shield do you make per turn? 6? That is a lot. Make a library. $2016? I mean, it's now 2017 and somewhere in the world some guys created the SNES library. Everyone says like, oh, that's crazy. What an idiot. God. Way to waste your time, dude. And he's very sad about that. Yay! Cincinnati! You celebrate. They like the SNES library. They celebrated. How much can you even grow? A lot. A big ol' lot. Ah, I actually made one of the setters I wanted. Make 1 more. Oh, we could launch it now, apparently. We have a 0% success rate, it's gonna take 95 years. Okay, Phil, you can make a settler, right? You can afford 1. You make 1. Then I made this recycle center. That giant thing that's as big as a skyscraper? Oh my god. Oh, now the pollution's just gone completely, huh? It takes you 14 turns. If I make him... If I invest in this, it will cut the cost down by half. This would pay itself back after 54 divided by 7. That's 7 years? What? I don't know. I think I did the math wrong. Oh god, 1280. You take the train to the harbor in Chicago. There's a ship waiting for you. It is it's your mission to be one of 4 settlers to really spruce up the old Black Holes Island. Found Future Tech 1. That didn't even give us anything. What? Future Tech 2 then. It didn't even give us a pop-up saying, hey, you did a thing. Are we almost done with the tech tree? Does that mean I could tone down all of my science, right? Like completely? Oh my god. Oh my god. What would that even entail? Luxuries out the wazoo and just be able to buy everything. Structures, yeah, we need more of those. We need so many more of those. Well, but since we don't need the structures to place the things upon, my best city can build the other things we need, right? Make a module. Because everyone can make structures, eh? They're rather cheap. Orange library. Meanwhile, on the new land, they're building libraries, not spaceships. How are you looking? Yeah, you should probably start working on that aqueduct. You're gonna need that soon. No more Thanksgiving at Cincinnati. Oh well. Ah, the last settler you can make. Wait. Or maybe because he's still in the city borders, he doesn't use up the food yet. You know, you chug out structures now. Unless moving out the settler isn't actually going to take down your food at all. I mean, they have taken down their food, so maybe, huh? What? What? Could I make another settler? Oh, it's because the population was decreased by 1. That's why they need less food. That's why it looks like... Yeah, no. This is fine. This is fine. You concentrate on the spaceship. Alright, you 4. You move out. To the new land. Black Horse Island needs roads and irrigation and mines and railroads. Everything cool. Nice library. How big are you? 7? Make the actor. We don't want shit to burn down. It is that time. This music, it's such chill music, man. Feels good. God damn it, I can't get over that. Ah, they are approaching. Can you land diagonally? You can. It's a drop off one guy here. The others have to keep going. Future Tech 2. Future Tech 3. I mean, we don't even get anything from that. Do we? We have 700 money. Oh my god. Do I want to sell another city somewhere? On this forest will work. That wouldn't overlap at all. I don't think I want to. I think it's too late to build new cities now. I think that would be foolish. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, you just start here. And work your way around. I made a factory. Why did I make a factory here? I mean, the plant, the manufacturing plant would have done twice the effect and it would like, disable the factory. Wait, that did what now? It was 3, 7. Now it's 13. That doubled it. What? Why did it double it? Wasn't it supposed to already be 50%? Oh, okay. Damn. Huh, maybe the calculations don't quite work as I expected them to. How much money do I have now? I have a lot, don't I? Fully made a structure. Yeah, you just keep making that. You keep making structures. Can I buy some more stuff for you? Yes, the temple. Super cheap. The library, super cheap. Aqueduct. Ooh. Yes. I have the money. It still hurts, but I have the money. Ooh, I don't have that much money. No. You're at 9 already. So you will need the aqueduct. Yeah, that's worth it for me. General Town is always worth it. It is General Town. Oh, and... well... you're far ahead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's drop off one dude here. I don't like the I can just move the ship on. I have to make these guys sentry again. Then you can move out again. Library. Make a bank for more money. More money. You also make more money. Baltimore Library. Also, I think I just figured something out. Where can I see the city? I don't think I can do it here. We can look here. Those skyscrapers, they look kind of shitty. I think that's because of pollution. Except you don't have any pollution. Wow, you're not really that good, are you? Oh, because I took you away from the factory. Let's make you the manufacturing plant. It's kind of important for you. Because you're kind of terrible. Cincinnati Temple. Oh, you're kind of shitty too, aren't you? What is your problem? Right, because you have all these luxuries. There, it's one more shield. Is this also a shield? Yes, it's also a shield. So you have 2 more shield potentially in you. And they're celebrating again. That's good, then I can get the shield more early. Earlier is the word. You irrigate here. Oh, can I only land once per turn? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of shitty. More structures. Oh, they don't have to be on top of them, they just have to be connected. Oh, I see. Still don't need more structures though. Oh, your pollution though. Can you do something about that? A recycle center? Let's give you a recycle center. Let's focus on the food. On the shield, rather. Because on Black Horse Island, it's more important that you grow. Instead of, no, the other way around. It's more important that you build instead of grow. Do I still need the ship? I should keep it, just in case. Irrigate. Now that's this old game again. The old game of irrigation. And roads, and mines, and railroads, everything. Everything at once. Now that we know how to do that, we can do all at once. You irrigate too. And you build a road that doesn't lead anywhere, but it gives us money for some reason. That's all the reason Cincinnati needs. So what about that Future Tech 3? Is that done anytime soon? Pause on attack by pirates! Food supplies have been lost. Prestige, barracks are advised. Oh. I mean, I'm sorry that they don't need barracks because they can't really build soldiers. Is that gonna do anything, really? Oh, they also took all the shield. Now that it's been reset. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. Fine. Fine. Have your stupid barracks. God damn it. I mean, I guess that's only really a problem for coastal cities. Because pirates usually come from the sea. Herder. That's how it works. York made a factory. Not a production plant, because I'm kind of stupid. These are the nice skyscrapers. I think it's because of the factory loss, because of the loss of pollution. I didn't do that much for you either, huh? You make 7. I mean, 7 shield is a lot. You start making structures. Sure. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it's your stupid barrack. Hope you choke on it. Library. There's a deer on the South Pole. How'd you get there? Oh dear. There's a road there too. Okay, next one. I thought for sure I'd be able to launch my spaceship today. Ah, Future Tech 3. Future Tech 4. What is it even doing? What does that mean for me? Maybe, I mean, I can only guess at this point, maybe this means, hey, you just make more shield, more money in every town, because we're out of new stuff to give you, so it'll just be an overall bonus to everything. I don't know. It's the only thing I can imagine. Because I don't think they would want you to straight up run out of tech to discover, because as I said, they would give you all that money just to spend and rush. And I don't think they want you to do that. You make a component. But you know, I wonder if oh, it's Chicago. So many happy people in Chicago, my goodness. Chicago can make like spaceship. I never expected Chicago to be able to make spaceship parts competently. That is crazy. Do it. How far Chicago has come, my goodness. What was I just saying? Alright, I'm a little worried that the spaceship success rate can never actually reach 100%, though. Because what if we do all this and we just fail? That would be terrible. Boss made a module. We have habitations to make life support right next to it. Oh, the population is not 10,000 people live on the SS Lincoln? Why? Yeah, we need one more module, right? The solar panels. Road. You have a road here, okay. Ship is almost back home. That's good. So don't have to worry about moving that guy around all the time. Okay, forest can't do anything, right? No, forest is worthless that way. Irrigation. And the ship is back home. Back in its harbor. Sentry. You make le irrigation. You make das irrigation. Road. Man, I don't miss the times when I did this on the main island. It's very tedious, but it's so necessary. It's so relaxing now. It's the music, my god. It's the third time I've said this, I think. It's just so good. Feels like all of our struggles in the past are just a thing of the past, literally. You don't have to worry anymore about anything. You just build a spaceship. Future Tech 4. Future Tech 5. Is this just gonna count up infinitely? But what's going to come after Future Tech 99? If it's Future Tech 100, I'm going to be very disappointed. Another structure. Let's see, A component is propulsion fee. Okay. Make another component. I probably don't need to irrigate this much here. I should probably build forests instead. Well, there's 2 towers I can't forest up. The Oron's Aqueduct. Wonderful. Ah, the unhappy people are coming, so you should probably want to make a Colosseum. You didn't have city walls yet, I realized. Oh! Excuse me? I'm losing 2 money per turn. Why? What's... Because the factories cost 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize. I'll be good on factories. Cut down that a bit. And I hope nobody has a problem with that. Now the question is, can I irrigate here when it's diagonal to the water? If I can, I'm gonna plant a forest, I think. So I could build another city here, couldn't I? Oh, Herald's Road! Happy civilians! Oh, I have to be first, of course. Finds in Washington! Oh, yep, it's happening. Wow. Yeah, oh wow, that's... Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unhappy people. Another structure. It takes you very long to keep you on that. Hey. Okay, now it's only 5. Let's keep it at that. Jesus. I mean, that's a corn tile. I think I would lose that corn bit if I plant a forest here. I can't irrigate. Okay, so you make... Yeah, sure, you forest here. It's better than doing nothing. And cut down the other forest south of that town. Because I don't want this. I'd like that road and the south that's leading nowhere. I wanted to connect to the town at least. Well, I could just build a road. It's not that important. Let's not worry about aesthetics now. It's a bit too late for that. It's gonna be a mess of roads anyway. The Detroit Bank. And some more money. I need the money, that's for sure. You're getting a university, sure. Oh, I can irrigate here, of course. Okay, cut down this forest. I mean, this island is more round, while the first island was more slim. So like more tiles were connected to water than here. That's a big difference here. Ugh, stretch. I should cut down the other forest because Detroit has the oil and the coal. They make enough shield. They don't need that forest. But watch what St. Louis, I think it is, might need this forest. Oh well, too late. Need a component. Another propulsion. Good. Now we have 2. Can we make more than 2? Probably. I mean, they probably wouldn't let us make more propulsion things when we don't need them anymore, right? They'd probably stop us. Oh, you have 300 people. Yeah, you need this Colosseum then. It's time for you to get one. No, don't move. Irrigate. Future Tech 5. Make Future Tech 6? Yep, I guess that's how it works then. It's odd, but okay. But as cool as building the spaceship like manually is, I can see why they streamlined that in the future games. Because it's a bit tedious. Module. Solar panel. Guess we're gonna need 2 of those, huh? Making it because then because we should want to keep it balanced, as all things should be. Okay, I probably want to make a forest there, right? Okay, so you don't make much shield. Oh. I guess that was ground, not... Idiot. Let's turn these into forests. That'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to make railways too. That was important. Washington's Recycle Center. Okay, yeah, now you can keep checking out the important stuff. As in more structures. You go back. I'm sorry. I was too hasty. I forgot. So we need a railroad. You make a road here. Just to connect the southern road. Doesn't really serve any other purpose. This is purely aesthetic. So I shouldn't be doing it, but I have to. I just can't help myself. You have made another structure. Why is that not connected though? It's so weird. Well, you can make structures. Keep chucking them out. Component. What is that? Oh, probably want fuel. Oh wow, that cut it. That cut the flight time down by a lot. Is anyone making components? I think someone else is, right? She makes structures. Yeah. Let's look at that though. Is someone making a component? Yes, Philly is making a component. Cool. I like the placement of Cincinnati here. This triangle-shaped tip of that island is just so great. I love it. It's just so symmetrical. Also, one thing I've learned from this practice game is that you don't necessarily want to be too close to the coast, because coast, like just pure water tiles, don't really help you too much. Which is why Cincinnati is so great. It's like in the middle of land. Lincoln suggests withdrawal within 20 years. Oh, that's the end of the game, isn't it? That's the score. Oh no, we're not gonna finish the space station. Fuck. That's not good. 1550, that's so much. Yes, do it. I mean, that's crazy. I am playing the practice run on like difficulty 2. So I've really crushed this tech tree, and I'm still not gonna be able to make this to get this done. Are you kidding me? Oof. Yes. But oof. Now I can afford anything else though. So this doesn't even mean anything anymore. This building of this upgrading. It doesn't mean anything at this point. At this point, that's a waste of time, isn't it? Well, I guess we're gonna finish. I was about to call actually and say, oh well, next time we're gonna finish the rocket, but I don't think we will ever finish it. That's disappointment. Another solar panel. They're they're not connected, obviously. We need more structures. Oof. I mean, I guess if I had gone a bit harder on factories, I could have I feel like I could fit more like rockets in here. Yeah, but I feel like if I had gone in more on factories to increase my production, I think I could have made... I think you were supposed to do that. I think that's what cost me this time in the end. I was too worried about the pollution and ran out of time. I was playing the long game. I mean, that's what I do. I think about, well, what's gonna make me happy in 500 years? I don't think about, oh, the game is going to end in 20 years. That's not what I do. But that's why we played this practice game, and that's why I'm so happy that we were undisturbed on an island. Because this way we could just focus on, like, just to see what the end game even looks like. What we have to focus on in the next game. In the real game. On difficulty 3 again. Yeah, I feel like they want me to put more rockets here, but I don't have that. I don't have that time. Yeah, no, this manufacturing plant isn't going to do anything for you. Well, we're done with modules. What we need is structures to launch this thing. If the game is going to end, then fuck all this. Fuck the city walls. Are we good on components? Yeah. Change of plans. We're wasting a lot of shield doing this. Can you even get this on 6 turns? We could buy it, sure. Screw the Colosseum, screw the unhappy people. They won't be around long enough. Alternate Colosseum? Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not important right now. We need to get to space. That was like the goal. If we don't accomplish that goal, then what have we done? I mean, we're still gonna win by score. I mean, if there's no winner by the end of the game, they will calculate the score. But that's not what I want. I want to go to space. Yep, all these structures are being made now. All of them. And another. Okay, this is okay. Okay, there is room for like 4 more propulsion thingamabobs. Okay, that solar panel is connected. How many more do we need then? We don't need like these 3, right? Let's just keep going. Go. We can still make this, I think. Spotometer, Shakespeare and theater. Yeah, they are so far behind, man. It's crazy. 98% success. Could I launch it now? Launch confirmed. Okay, we have one solar panel kind of dangling off the edge there. It's like connected with like a duct tape. Launch! Estimate arrivals in 2083. Is that even gonna be? Do we even have that much time? Anyway, now that the spaceship is launched, everyone can stop building these things. We're done. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. One of the solar panels is dangling. Oh, this is a bit dangly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are you making oh destruction? Well, we don't need that anymore. We're not gonna build a second spaceship. That would be silly. You make the JSB Cathedral, sure. Whatever. What do you do? Well, you were gonna make this so you're at least a little bit good. You shitty little buffalo, you. No. And Washington. What do you need? University? Nah, you don't have a university yet. It's a bit late, but okay. Go back to the city walls. Well, you're almost at 9 though, so you should get an aqueduct. Yeah, let's buy it. You earned it, you all worked very hard on that spaceship. And we have launched successfully. I want to Colosseum because, yeah, are growing very fast. And the unhappy people will be there. They will exist. I'd rather they don't. I don't have a say in that. We don't want to birth another Chicago, man. We don't need St. Louis, man. And the last one. Oh man, you have 4 unhappies? Yeah, you need that Colosseum. Okay, what were we doing? Right, you were doing stuff. I mean, what really cost me the most time in this game, I probably won't be able to get that spaceship done in time, or rather, won't arrive in time, is that I didn't go in hard on the factories, and the fact that I was on an island. The fact that I was on an island, that also backfired in that way, because I had to, in order to get more people and stuff, I had to like ferry all these people over, and that didn't help. That cost a lot of time. And just these cities that I had, they weren't enough to build the spaceship fast. Maybe if I had rushed a few more propulsion units, I could have shortened the time. Can we look at that still? Yep. The solar panel is still slightly dangling off. 17.1 years. Do we have that much time? Do we still have 17 turns? I don't know. I mean, Lincoln did say something about like 22 years, and that was a while ago. Oof. Also, what if we do make it and then the 2% chance to fail hits? That would be sad. Also, about that score in the end, the score is modified by the difficulty rating, and the difficulty penalty is really harsh. I mean, if you play on difficulty like 5, the highest one, you get 100% of your score. But if you go down to like, I don't know, 4, it's already being broken down to, I think, like 8% of your score. It's like nothing. Essentially, if you don't play on the highest difficulty, your score is going to be terrible, always. The modifier is too heavy otherwise. Even the most terrible game on difficulty 5 will be better than a great game on difficulty 4. It's ridiculous. Well, that's just the way things go. You gotta get good. And I'm not good. The chapel? I don't even know what that is. You go this way. The other guy coming in from the east will continue the railway. He'll be fine. It may not actually get finished. Mine. I don't get to build very many mines in this game. I think next time we play, I'm gonna make the world a bit older, because I feel like there has been, like, mountains are super rare, and if I make the planet older, we'll have more mountains. I kind of want more mountains. I want to be more jagged, more difficult to get around. I should have calculated the year when the spaceship is going to make it, so I don't have to keep checking. Wasn't 2083? It hardly matters at this point. $17.1. Is the point gonna mean anything? Is it gonna mean 18? Oh, that's way longer than 2083 though. Holy crap. Detroit Coliseum. Make a nuclear power plant. Just because why not? I don't think it matters at this point what's even happening anymore. Let's just build one for the sake of building one. Okay, what is that gonna do about your production though? Isn't that crazy now? You make 50 shield per turn. 50. 50. That is a crazy amount. That's what one caravan adds. You can just make a barrack in one turn. Do it. Make a barrack in one turn. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is insane. 50! Oh my god, yeah, I underestimated how good factories and plants are. Man, that's one thing I definitely learned for the next game. Oh my god. Go hard on those. But that's the natural the progression. You have like a lot of food. And I mean you have like both, and it's fine for the moment. But then at some point you need to cut down forests to get more food. But then you get less shield, so in return you make more factories to get more shield. But then you make pollution, so you need to make recycling centers. That's like this whole progression. It makes sense. It's logical. "6,000 years of rule by Lincoln have come to an end." He's very old, man. 6,000 years? That's a lot. 256 citizens, of which more than half are happy. 240 points to wonders, I guess that is. 100 points of peace. Oh, future tech is points. I see. That makes sense, actually. Total score 631. That's because we only get like a fraction of the score, really. My result? 25%. I'm over Otto von Bismarck. I mean, it is because on a difficult 2 we get like, what, 4% of the max score? Of the score we actually had? But hey, I'm in the Hall of Fame now. This will be forever here. Oh, I think that rate 25%. I think that's 25% of the score. Right. So if we had played on 5, exactly this game, difficult 5, our score would be 100%, so it would be 4 times as much. Crazy. The points will count. No, but I do want to go to space. I do want to see what happens then. disband. I don't want to deal with you anymore. No, it doesn't. I need that conclusion. I'm glad we get that conclusion. I'm glad we can continue playing theoretically. But this game is over. This has been Civilization Round 2, but I do want that conclusion. I won't go home. I am home, but you know what I mean. You don't need to build anything anymore. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You leave. I just need a safety. I just need to streamline this. I need this. I need the conclusion. Oh man, I'm so happy we used to get that. This would have been very blue balling otherwise. I want the true ending. Sorry, Black Horse Island, you're gonna be left with this mess. But it's okay, anything happening from this point forward, except for the spaceship, is no longer canon. Only the spaceship is canon. Since it's no longer canon, I can use the turbine. Oh, there it is. Just as I was about to speed it up. The year is 2066 AD. The fearless people of America have left Earth behind for a new world. And in the year of 2083 AD have arrived at Alpha Centauri. With 10,000 people aboard their spaceships. Here the people of America will build a new world, bringing to fruition the long-cherished dreams of mankind. The name of the great leader of this expedition will remain forever in history. No. That was the canon ending. Okay, that was Civilization Round 2, the practice game. I did say at some point that I was going to do another practice game, not online, so I could learn how to deal with people. I think I'm fine. I think I read on that. I think it's going to be very similar to how the caravans worked. Just move a diplomat in, and you get the option. Oh, we have a Hall of Fame option now. Cool. But the next game, Round 3, will be a proper game on difficulty 3. It won't be right away. It probably will be a few months. Several months, like, I don't know, half a year maybe. I don't know. It'd take... Civilization has to be taken in chunks. You can't overdo it. So until... whenever that is. Never forget, General rides Black Horse.